Our next honoree believes that if you find a need, you should fill it. And if you find a hurt, you should heal. What a wonderful creed to live by, but let's hear more.
A man had a dream, a grand and exciting dream, to build a church and serve the rich and famous of Hollywood and the other gilded areas of metropolitan Los Angeles, California. Here, in his words, is how it happened.
We didn't have plans to build a dream center. We were going to start a church. But we realized that before we could start a church, we had to build the church, which was people. And that's when we decided that we would disciple all the people that came to Jesus Christ. God raised up Matthew. And through his dreams, and one of the dreams I had was that I even looked at trying to get a place towards Beverly Hills when I went there. I thought, I believe we could reach those movie stars for God. God put that dream in my heart, but we started with the poorest of the poor, the people from the street.
Many in the Valley of the Sun know Reverend Tommy Barnett as the founding pastor of a large church on a hill whose campus spreads over acres of rolling hillsides. To its members and the general public, however, the best-known event is its spectacular Christmas pageants, hosted every year at First Assembly, where thousands of people gather and are reminded of the splendor and wonder of the Christ child. Only a few, however, know that the first Dream Center was only the beginning. Today, over 200 Dream Centers around the world reach out to the poor in their communities, including one right here in the heart of Phoenix. Today, the Phoenix Dream Center meets the needs of some 40,000 people each month.
For us here at the Dream Center, the finding a need and fill it has become 4 different residential housing programs that we have here at the Dream Center. We have a Christian boot camp, a discipleship program here at the Dream Center. In 2009, our hearts were really moved with what was going on with regard to young women in our communities.
This is the #1 area in the country where girls are trafficking, prostitution. We are the people that work with many of the police departments. When they have a sting, we bring those girls in. If they want to get out of prostitution, we bring them in. And the average age is 14 to 15 years old.
Before I came here, and now it's like night and day. Before I came, I was just prostituting just to get by and survive.
I grew up as a crack baby. I never knew my mother or my father. By the age of 12, I was introduced to sex trafficking. My auntie best friend took my virginity. She taught me everything about my sexuality. I was working for her ever since I was 12 until I came here to the Dream Center as a male escort.
About 2 years ago, my heart was really just moved for what was going on with regard to foster care here in Arizona. So we said, that's a need in our city that we're going to fill. We're going to fill that need. So we opened up a foster care program. So that's the 3rd program that we have here at the Phoenix Dream Center, a program to help young men and young women who are aging out of the foster care system. The 4th program we started was an emergency housing program for families and helping the families here. So all of the 300 people who are at the Dream Center here are in one of those 4 programs: the discipleship program for young men and women, the program for young women coming out of sex trafficking, the program for foster care youth, or the program for our homeless families.
Well, that's been the heart of Pastor Tommy, reaching out to people that maybe no one else wanted.
Pastor Tommy is the heart and soul and the vision of the Phoenix Dream Center. He truly is. He is the igniter of tens of thousands of dreams all over this world.
Well, the Golden Rule Award is a great award. And I can't think of any other man that I could imagine here in Arizona that could receive such an award. It would honor a life that he has dedicated himself to God, first of all, and then dedicated himself to people.
For all you do, Tommy Barnett, in our community and around the world, the Arizona Interfaith Movement is honored to present you with the Golden Rule Religious Award and thank you for making the dreams of so many come true.
Thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful honor that I am willing to receive, an honor of those wonderful volunteers, hundreds of them that work at the Dream Center, who sometimes risk their lives going out rescuing these girls from human sex trafficking, and the hundreds that it takes to feed 550,000 people every single week. You know, we have to watch it as humans to sometimes draw little circles and exclude so many people out of those circles. But I have found that anybody that I shut out of my circle of love will hurt me. But anybody that I include in my circle of love will never hurt me. And that's what Dr. Eppinger has done. He has drawn a big circle of love and include all of us in it. Thank you so much for this wonderful honor in behalf of these volunteers. God bless you all.